Filing your income tax return, or ITR, can seem like a very big task. However, it is a simple process that every responsible citizen must complete. An ITR is a form you submit to the Income Tax Department of India. This form contains information about your income earned during the financial year and the taxes you have paid on that income. Think of it as your yearly financial report card to the government. It helps you declare your earnings and ensures you have paid the correct amount of tax. Filing your ITR is a duty, but it also has many benefits for you. Before you even think about logging into the tax website, you must prepare. Being prepared makes the entire process much smoother and faster. The first thing you need is your permanent account number, which is your PAN card. This is your unique identification number for all tax-related matters. You will also need your Aadhaar card, as it is now linked with your PAN and is essential for e-verification. Make sure you have your bank account details ready, including the account number and the IFSC code. The government will use this account to send you any tax refund you might be due. Next, you need to collect all the documents related to your income. If you are a salaried employee, your most important document is Form 16. Your employer gives you this form, and it shows a summary of your salary and the tax deducted at source, or TDS, by your company. If you have earned interest from savings accounts or fixed deposits, you will need your bank statements or interest certificates. Also, gather any proofs for investments you have made to save tax, like receipts for life insurance premiums, mutual funds, or public provident fund contributions. These documents help you claim deductions and lower your taxable income. Finally, you should have your Form 26 as ready to check. This is your tax credit statement, and you can download it directly from the income tax portal. It shows all the taxes that have been deposited against your PAN. This includes TDS deducted by your employer, TDS deducted by banks, and any advance tax you may have paid yourself. It is very important to match the TDS details in your Form 16 with the details in your Form 26AS. If there is a mismatch, you should contact the deductor, like your employer, to get it corrected before you proceed with filing your return. Now that you have all your documents in one place, your journey begins at the official income tax e-filing portal. If you have never filed your taxes online before, you will need to register yourself. This is a simple, one-time process. Open your web browser and go to the official website of the Income Tax Department. On the home page, you will see a Register button. Click on this button to start the registration process. The website is designed to be user-friendly, so you can easily find your way around the different options available on the screen. The registration form will ask you to enter some basic details. The first and most important detail is your PAN. You must enter your PAN correctly, as this will be your user ID for the portal forever. After entering your PAN, the system will validate it. Then, you will need to fill in personal details like your full name, date of birth, and your residential status. Make sure that the details you enter here match exactly with the information recorded on your PAN card. Any small mistake can cause problems later, so take your time and enter everything carefully. After providing your personal details, the next step is to set up your contact information. You will be asked to provide a valid mobile number and an email address. It is very important that you provide your personal and active mobile number and email ID. The Income Tax Department will send all future communications, including one-time passwords or OTPs, for logging in and for e-verification to this registered number and email. After entering this information, you will receive an OTP on both your mobile and email to verify them. This ensures that you are the one in control of the account. Once your contact details are verified, the final step is to set a secure password for your account. The website will guide you on creating a strong password, which usually requires a mix of uppercase letters, lowercase letters, numbers, and special characters. Choose a password that is easy for you to remember but hard for others to guess. You might also be asked to set up some security questions and answers. These questions will help you recover your account if you ever forget your password. Once you have set your password, your registration is complete. You can now log into the portal using your PAN as the user ID. With your registration complete, you are now ready to file your ITR. Log into the e-filing portal using your PAN as the user ID and the password you just created. Once you are logged in, navigate to the e-file menu. From the drop-down options, select Income Tax Return and then click on File Income Tax Return. The system will then ask you to select the assessment year. For income earned between April 1st, 2024 and March 31st, 2025, the assessment year is 2025 to 26. You also need to choose the mode of filing, and for a simple process, select the online mode. After selecting the assessment year and filing mode, you will need to choose your status. For most individuals, this will be individual. The system will then help you select the correct ITR form. If you are a salaried person with an income up to 50 lakh rupees and own one house property, you will likely need to file ITR 1, also known as Sahaj. The portal often pre-selects the form for you based on the data it has. Once you have confirmed the ITR form, the system will present you with a pre-filled form. This form will already have many of your details filled in, like your name, PAN, and address. The pre-filled form will also contain details of your income and taxes paid, which are taken from sources like your employer and banks. Your main job now is to verify these pre-filled details. Go through each section carefully. Check your personal information, your salary details from Form 16, and any interest income. You must manually enter details of any deductions you want to claim under sections like 80C, 80D, or 80G. Compare all the figures with the documents you have gathered. If you find any discrepancies or missing information, you can edit the form and enter the correct data yourself. After you have checked all the sections and filled in the required details, the portal will show you a summary of your tax computation. It will calculate your total income, your total deductions, and your final tax liability. If you have paid extra tax, it will show the refund amount you are due. If you have paid less tax, it will show the amount of tax you still need to pay. Before you submit, there is a final preview page. Please go through this page very carefully one last time. Double-check every single detail to ensure there are no errors. Once you are completely sure everything is correct, you can proceed to submit your return. Submitting your ITR form is a big step, but your work is not finished yet. After submission, you must verify your return. An unverified return is considered incomplete, as if you have not filed it at all. The verification process confirms that the information submitted in the ITR is true and correct to the best of your knowledge. The Income Tax Department gives you a window of 30 days from the date of submission to complete this verification. Fortunately, the easiest and quickest way to do this is through electronic verification, or e-verification, which can be done in just a few minutes. There are several methods available for e-verification. The most popular method is using an OTP sent to the mobile number linked with your Aadhaar card. When you choose this option, a 6-digit OTP is sent to your registered mobile number. You simply need to enter this OTP on the tax portal, and your return is instantly verified. Another simple method is by logging into your internet banking account. Many major banks allow you to log into your net banking and e-verify your tax return directly from there. You can also use your bank account or a demat account to generate an electronic verification code, or EVC, to complete the process. Once you have successfully e-verified your return, the filing process is officially complete. You will receive an acknowledgement called ITRV in your registered email inbox. You should download this form and keep it safely in your records as proof of filing. The Income Tax Department will then start processing your return. If you have claimed a refund, it will be processed and credited to the bank account you mentioned in your ITR. You can track the status of your return and refund on the income tax portal. Filing your income tax return on time is not just about following the law. It is a mark of a responsible citizen. The taxes you pay contribute directly to the nation's development, funding everything from infrastructure like roads and bridges to public services like healthcare and defense. On a personal level, a filed ITR is a crucial document. It acts as proof of your income, which is essential when you apply for any kind of loan, be it a home loan or a car loan. It is also necessary for your visa applications for travel to many foreign countries. So, make sure you complete this important duty every year.